What's up, Aquarius? I am Amber. This is Orion Royalty. Today I'm going to do a general reading. So I went ahead and pulled all the overall cards. So for the major arcana, we have the moon. This is already kind of a weird read, Aquarius. So I don't know. This is weird. Oh my god, my cards won't stay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower in reverse. Or excuse me, the Tower was in the upright. For what's the T, we have Talking Shit in reverse. And Unfazed in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Spirit said take it upright with that unfazed. So it's very possible that there's a lot of drama going on around you right now, okay? I feel like someone's trying to blow smoke up your ass, okay? And I feel like, yeah, because we have the moon and now unfazed in the upright. I feel like, you know, people might be starting drama with you, talking shit, and it's like, I feel like you are unfazed by it. I don't know why. This is kind of the vibe that I'm getting. Yeah, we do have T-Heat at the bottom of the deck. And intentions. Okay, so I feel like someone's intentions toward you could have been, I don't know, like trying to make fun of you or trying to talk shit about you. Like, someone wants you to be mad, but I feel like you're really unfazed. And with the talking shit in reverse and the moon out here, I feel like there is a lot that you could say about this person or these people, but it's like, I don't know, maybe you're having to rise above the drama or something like that. But I feel like you're keeping your mouth shut, even though there is a lot of shit that you could talk. I don't know, this is weird. So we're just gonna get into it. So Spirit, my headphone, and we're good, I think. Okay. Spirit, what for Aquarius? We have Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, okay. I've been doing this new thing where, well, anyways, it doesn't matter because if you're watching this, you're probably not a tarot reader. I don't know, maybe you are. Anyways, I've been trying to see the pages in tarot as like actions, right? The knights for me are more of like messages, but it's like the pages for me, I'm starting to see them. I don't know, if you know, you know, okay? You build a relationship with this here thing. But I'm starting to see pages as like a first step or some kind of first action, right? And the Page of Cups in the upright would be an energy that is quite loving, right? But I feel like someone has taken actions against you that are like the opposite of love. I don't know. This really kind of feels like a friend vibe. But it could be anything. It could be romantic as well, okay? I don't know. Maybe you're in a fight with somebody and maybe they're running their mouth about how the entire fight was your fault and you're just over here like, bro, I'm not going to open my mouth because if I do, it's not going to be anything nice, and what's going to hurt is the truth that I spit. So I feel like you have a lot of, I don't know, dirt or a lot that you could say about someone. But I really feel like you're just, I don't know, unfazed. But with the Two of Wands, okay, so we also have the Two of Wands out here, and I'm just pulling them. Sometimes I do that, you know. And I kind of want to separate these. Anyways, okay, so we have the 5 of Pentacles and the Fool. Anyways, clarify the 2 of Wands. I don't know, I'm just gonna dig in here because what the hell's going on? What is this even about, Spirit? Let me just vibe. I'm sorry, I know this is a boring part. Watching someone pull cards. The Hierophant. Okay, the Fool and the Hierophant. What? Okay, it does feel like a relationship. I mean, it feels like a romantic relationship, okay? But it could also be a friendship. It definitely feels like something has ended here, which is why we're seeing the Tower, right? And the Tower is a complete change in our reality. Whoever this is, whether it's a friendship that has ended or a romantic relationship that has ended, yeah, there's a lot going on here. I feel like Aquarius, we are looking back at the past a little bit here. Okay, I do feel like there is still some anger, some underlining anger, but you know how Aquarians do. I know because I am one of them. Okay, we will just shut emotions down and be like, bitch, life goes on, right? And I feel like that's the vibe that you're in. You're just like, I don't got nothing to say about it. Don't ask me about it because I don't want to talk about it. I don't have not 1, not 2, not 3 fucks to give. Okay. Okay. And here is the Fool, which is number 0. And I like to say that it's numbered 0 because the Fool has 0 fucks to give. Okay. So I do feel like that is irritating someone. I definitely feel like they want you to engage in some kind of argument with them. This definitely feels like somebody who, like I said, was a very close friend, or someone that like this doesn't well, you know what, I'm not even gonna say that because the world is a crazy place. I was going to say this doesn't feel like a situationship, but the energy between, anyways, I don't know, it could be, yeah. What I am gonna say, I definitely feel like this is someone that we thought we were gonna have in our life for the long haul. Okay, this does feel kind of fresh. Yeah, the moon is now out here twice, okay? So I feel like you're really coming off to people or the world around you like just unfazed, unbothered. Again, like you don't even want to talk about it, okay? But with the moon being out here twice, it's really like you're trying to act like you ain't feeling some type of way, but really you are feeling some type of way. You are, okay? Or someone is here, you know? If you're not an Aquarius and you're watching for an Aquarius, whatever, take it as it resonates. Pick the story that's yours, okay, in this situation. Someone here is definitely acting unfazed, but they are not, okay? They are definitely looking back at the past. This is definitely somebody who is not really wanting to take action right now, even though they are heavily looking back on the past. There is a whole lot coming in, like, bro, I know you better slow down. There's a lot of different stories here, but very interesting. Okay, walk with me here, okay? We have the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles, okay? Look how crazy this is. Look how they're both holding up their arms. They're both almost sitting in the same exact position. I feel like two people here are acting like they don't have any fucks to give about whatever just ended. But I feel like both of you... Oh, it's not even here. Okay, it's here. Both of you are hiding how you feel. Okay, someone's definitely... If people bring up this situation, somebody is definitely like, oh, I'm in fun. Like, it's funny. It's a joke. But they care. Okay, they care. They are in their feels, okay? Because what's interesting as well is this is an energy of, you know, being single, independent. And then this one is like, it's almost the same vibe, but it's like more of a celebration of kind of goals that you've achieved, or just being very satisfied with what you've accomplished in life, just period, right? And that's what I'm gonna say. I feel like both of you are over here like, nope, I can get it on my own. I don't care. But I feel like both of you want to come in from out of... No wonder, Spirit. I wish I could show you, okay? But I have like a section over here and a section over here. Spirit told me to put them into two piles. And I was like, why? But, you know, here we are. I feel like this is your energy. And I feel like this is someone else's energy. Okay, I feel like whoever this Nine of Pentacles is, they are very focused on themselves. I do feel like that is... Like, I definitely feel like this Nine of Pentacles, she's pouring into her own cup, okay? Maybe this Nine of Pentacles in the past neglected self, okay, with the Five of Pentacles. And today it's a new story, okay? It's like, fine, we're good here. I will pour all this love into myself. So I do feel like this is a good vibe, okay? But I still see... I still see someone looking back on the... Whoever this Nine of Pentacles is, I feel like they are still looking back on the past. I will say, whoever this is, it does feel... I'm just going to be real honest with you. It does feel heavier, like this person is more ready to move on, okay, to a new relationship, or just, you know, whatever new... I mean, look, it's almost like they're... Isn't that crazy? Look at those cats. You see, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like she's hopping in there. Anyways, I feel like whoever this Nine of Pentacles is, she, and I'm just going to say she because there is a she on this card, okay? She is more ready for some kind of new beginning here, okay? More accepting to new that the universe has, okay? I do feel like this person is probably somebody who's pretty spontaneous. This is somebody who, I don't know, is looking for a new adventure. What? No barking. Arya saying hi, as she loves to do whenever I'm in readings. Anyways, so I do feel like I said, I feel like whoever this Nine of Pentacles is, they are pretty focused on themselves. And, you know, notice how she is just looking straight forward. Okay, there's a whole lot of forward thinking when it comes to whoever this Nine of Pentacles is. Okay, they're very much looking to the future, ready for the, you know, next new beginning. But I do still feel like there is like a glimmer over here of this person, this Nine of Pentacles, still having some kind of attachment to this Nine of Cups. Okay, the interesting thing about this Nine of Cups, he is looking in her direction. Okay, so whoever this Nine of Cups is, I feel like this person is still keeping a heavy eye on this Nine of Pentacles. I don't know, this is really weird. I don't know how to like speak in this reading, because it's like, okay, do I just... I don't know, Aquarius, you're gonna have to figure out which story is yours. But I feel like the energy that is heavily stuck in the past is this Nine of Cups, okay? I feel like they're not taking any action, but I feel like they are very much, you know, because you see this cat in the direction that it's looking. When I lay it down, it's looking towards this tower. So I feel like whoever this Nine of Cups is, they are, it feels like they are wanting to move on, but they're having a harder time than whoever this Nine of Pentacles is. So Spirit, I don't even know what to ask. Like, I don't do these type of readings. So, not for generals. Ari, for the sake of this reading and for the sake of my mental, I'm just going to go ahead and say that this Nine of Pentacles is you, Aquarius, okay? Because we do have the Fool over here, which is Aquarian energy, okay? Someone could be Aquarius, Taurus rising with the Hierophant here. I don't know why I'm getting that. Or you could be a Taurus with Aquarius rising, or someone could be a Taurus. Anyways, I don't know. That's for the astrology boo bears. What do we have here? The Seven of Cups. Yikes. Let me get one more for that. Yeah. So whoever this person is in your life, Aquarius, like I said, I'm just going to go with that. So I know how to make this reading make sense in my own mind. I feel like they are trying, it's like they know they need to move on. But with this Seven of Cups, I know it came out in the upright, which is usually, yeah, okay. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I feel like with this Seven of Cups is saying that this person is still fantasizing a lot about you, okay? Possibly having dreams about you as well with the Moon card here. I feel like this person is having a hard time getting over you. Yeah, the Sun in reverse. So I do feel like this person is still fantasizing about you a lot. Take that however you see fit, okay? Yeah, okay, but the Five of Wands is out here in reverse. And now we have the Page of Cups. Which, I mean, this person came out as a Page of Cups as their very first energy, okay? Now we have the Page of Cups in the upright. So the dress on this Page of Cups is like very, very, I don't know, romantic, right? So I feel like this person still has a lot of romantic thoughts about you. Maybe they never expressed romantic feelings towards you, okay? Or maybe they never expressed just how romantically invested they were. I don't know. I hope you know what I mean. But with the Five of Wands in reverse, like I feel like this person is teeter-tottering. It's like they want to move on and they don't want to fight for this connection. Okay, so you could have possibly have been the one to cut things off with the scissors here. Okay. And I feel like this person fantasize it, you know, because the Page of Cups can be a very dreamy, fantasizing energy as well. I feel like this person whole ass is not happy without you. I feel like literally their Ten of Cups is now a Ten of Cups in reverse with the separation of this situation or the ending of this situation. But I feel like this I wouldn't expect this person. So I don't know. Maybe this is just your confirmation, Aquarius, because like I said, I'm seeing this as your energy, and I feel like for the most part, you're focused on self. You're focused on, you know, new beginnings, new whatever. You're focused on the here and now. You're looking straight forward, right? You're not looking, and that's the thing. I feel like there is still a little bit of a little part of you, that, yeah, it does still look back to the past. So maybe this is just a confirmation that you need, okay? Because it's very possible that this person is still very much pulling on your energy, right? And so That may be, I don't know, maybe you need to do an actual cord cutting. I'm just going to say it. Yeah, okay, Spirit said look at the bottom of the deck. And we have the Hanged Man. Okay? So I feel like there is definitely still a part of you that is not sure, you know, whether or not to hang this up. Okay, you could be you could be somebody with a lot of options. Okay? Maybe you're trying to hang this person up for a rainy day, or maybe this person made you feel like they were hanging you up for a rainy day, just kind of like saving you. I don't know. For when they wanted to come back and like wear you like a jacket. Not in a weird way, you know what I mean, hopefully. This is almost making me a little dizzy. Like, I feel like whoever this Nine of Pentacles is, oh my God, all they do is think about you. You know, I don't see, but here's the thing, okay? And here's why I'm saying maybe this is just a confirmation that you need, okay? Because I don't necessarily feel like this person is going to be taking any action. It feels like they're very much comfortable in the fantasy of things, but they're not actually willing to fight for it. They're just going to let this remain severed. So if you were looking back on the past and not really sure if, you know, you should still desire something with this person, you know, I mean, you've already taken all the steps to get this far. And I think that we need to just move forward here. Because like I said, I don't feel like this person is taking any action to come towards you. I don't really feel like they're very interested in fighting for this connection. In fact, it's quite the opposite. It very much feels like this person is just willing to let it go. Which is crazy to me. Crazy. Okay? Because not you over here living in a whole fantasy land with somebody, but I'm just gonna let them get away. I don't know. Make it make sense. So I guess Spirit, clarify the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles, please. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay, see, exactly. Because I feel... Even the Queen of Wands is something that I would have liked to have seen from this person. Because what do we have over here? The Nine of Cups. Okay. So more selfish, focused energy. But I mean, and then the Page of Cups. Okay. So I feel like maybe the two of, I don't know. It's giving opposites attract, but I don't know. I don't even know how to explain this. But I feel like it probably is just best that you just keep looking forward, okay? Continue to take action on your passions, okay? Pouring into self-care. I mean, these are two pretty fancy hochas here, okay? They are ready to get outside, okay? Not that I'm saying that's what you're doing, but I feel like you are... I just heard bad and bougie. Okay, so, anyways. I feel like you are satisfied with kind of moving forward here. Okay, or it's like, yes... This was a tower moment for you. Yes, there are still some feelings there, and that's normal, right? It's normal. But I feel like at the end of the day, you're like, all right, well, you know, this person is just, we're not on the same level, because a page and a queen are not the same. We're just not on the same level. This could be a same-sex connection, doesn't have to be, but there are, you know, more feminine energies out here. Or, like I say, maybe this person is just more of a bitch than a bitch, okay? Yeah, the King of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords, okay? And here's the thing, because, bro, the only court card out here for this person is the Page of Cups, okay? And that's barely a court card. That's like, okay, it's like new money. I don't know, that's what I heard. New money, okay? Whereas you are coming out as doing the damn thing, okay? Again, I feel like you're ready for some kind of new adventure. And the fact that I said ready, okay, I feel like your bags are packed. You're ready for some kind of new adventure. So, you know, it's, I don't know. I'm just going to get final advice because I feel like this is a really weird read. Yeah, back to the bottom of the decks, you know. And here's what I will say. Let this be your confirmation. We're going to pull on it, but let this be your confirmation. I feel like, I don't know, it's very possible that this person, when the two of you split up, this person started running their mouth about how horrible you are. And it's very possible that you could have had some kind of glow up, some kind of level up. And now all that shit that they was talking about you is making them look like a clown. That's what I heard. So now, I mean, they can't even come in with this little measly Page of Cups. They can't come in and fight for this. Because they don't run their mouth all about you all over town. Can't look dumb now. Can't look like I was jealous or hurt. Oh no. We gotta hide that shit. So, I mean, that's just immature. I mean, honestly, it just is. Like, and that's what I'm saying. I feel like, Aquarius, your bags are packed. You are ready for some kind of new beginning here. Just keep it pushing. Don't even look back, okay? And, you know, maybe you guys do have a lot of mutual friends. And you know that the shit that this person is talking about you. And you're just like, bro, I could literally murder your soul if I open my mouth to speak about what has really happened. But I feel like you're just like, nope, you know what? We're good. I'm just going to pack up my shit and get the fuck out of here. So, yeah. So, I feel like, well, I'll just say this is probably very specific for someone kind of like Lady Gaga a lot. I don't know, that just randomly came out, but my dog is driving me crazy. Anyways, you know, maybe you and this person had a lot of mutual friends and they've been taking this person's side. And I would say, yeah, that was probably a tower moment as well. But, you know, that's why tower moments are amazing. They're good things because it rids us of what no longer serves us. And if these people, what I heard was, okay, you want to believe all this shit that they're talking. Well, obviously you never knew me to begin with. So I don't really care. I'll pack up my shit and I'm gone. So, and I'm just going to say, sometimes it's like that, you know. Because at the end of the day, it's true. Like, if these people, I don't know. Maybe they didn't even come ask you what was the truth. I don't know. Anyways. I'm telling you. And I feel like, you know, I don't like to typically read on people's karma, but it is out here. And what I will say is, if you are somebody who is with a pure heart, okay? So by that, I mean, and I would say that that's the case here, because you know this person's talking shit and you're still not opening your mouth to talk shit about this person, even though you know what they're saying. You know they're running their mouth. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get there in a minute. Okay. I just saw what was out here. Anyways, I feel like, you know, oh yeah. Okay. So if you are someone who is like, I don't care what the universe does to them, I just want justice for myself. I just want to be free of this situation, whatever. Usually that is kind of what I call a more pure heart when it comes to karma. You know, in those kind of instances, the universe will allow us to see someone go through karma, okay? Because that doesn't always happen. We don't always get to see people get their karma, right? But I feel like it's, you know, all this holding all of this in, like, I can't even speak, bruh. All this holding it in is gonna take a toll on this person. And I feel like, yeah, that's what I was going to say. I feel like your glow up is making this person look stupid. I don't know. Maybe they were talking shit about how you ain't shit. And you're like, really? Because the last time I checked, I was sitting on all these pentacles. I'm only missing one, bro. So maybe you out here making them look dumb. But whatever it is, I do feel like it is having a toll on this person. And I feel like it is physically going to show up. Like, I feel like this is what... Bros, because look, we have the one mind is rootless and foundationless. I feel like this person can't get you off of their mind. This person is like very sad without you. Okay, very sad. So, and this is why I was like, oh, I'm gonna get there in a minute. Okay, because we have pigs and fishes surround you. Okay, and it's literally sitting on top of this card where I was saying, okay, well, if the whole damn circle, if these people are gonna hear this shit about me and they actually believe it, then clearly they don't know me at all. I'll just pack up my shit and you're better off. Because a Queen of Wands does not need to be surrounded by pigs and fishes. And you know what that is, okay? I'm not going to say that, but give me, I was going to say one more, but I'm going to take the one that didn't flip because this is way too many, but I'll recognize it. Passion, freak, and who am I? Okay. I almost want to take it, and I feel like I'm gonna, and that's all I'm gonna get. I just flipped that over. Yeah, okay. This is definitely your sign to move on. Okay, move on from this person. Move on from this friend circle, this friend group. Okay. Because I feel, yeah, exactly. What did I say in the beginning? Okay, someone's intentions were to sit here and laugh at you. I had that tee-hee at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I feel like these people get a kick out of, and I'm gonna have to cover this up. But it's like, okay, so we have who's watching the cosmic drama. Okay, hello. Yeah. I feel like it. Oh, shoot. There's like 3 boobies, so I have to cover them up. Okay. I feel like people got a kick out of watching these people. Okay. These people that were running in your circle, that were surrounding you. Okay. I felt like they got pleasure out of you looking crazy. Okay, maybe you might be somebody who's I don't know, very futuristic in your thinking. And I feel like these people were so shallow. So, and that's what I'm going to say. And this is an Aquarius read. And we know how logical, you know, or mentally stimulated the Aquarian is. You know, they tend to be the alien of the zodiac. Okay. I am an Aquarius as well. Okay. We tend to be kind of just weird, right? And I feel like these people these people really wanted to make you feel bad for being authentically yourself. But here's what I'm gonna say. You ain't never gonna make Aquarius feel weird about being Aquarius, because we don't have any books to give. Okay, they wanted you to, I don't know, dim your light or something like that. They wanted you to think that there was something wrong with you. Okay, and again, what did I say? You need to focus on your own passions. Okay, because I feel like whatever passion you're working on right now, it's taking you places. It's almost like you were parked when you were fucking with these people. It's time to get on down the road, okay? It looked like there was something in the trunk. But again, it's giving me the vibe. Bitch, yes. Pack your bags and get on down the road, okay? Separate yourself from this drama, okay? Because I feel like you are going to get some kind of success or recognition here, okay? And I feel like these people might, I don't know, because I'm noticing this deck with like the fashion out here, and I don't know, maybe you might dress weird or something like that, or just the things that you do are kind of like uncommon, okay? The things that you're passionate about are uncommon, but I feel like you are a trendsetter. Like when you do life, it's like you're on stage. Everybody's watching. So continue to be unfazed, Aquarius. Continue to follow where this new path is leading you. Let this tower fall. This person definitely misses you. They're definitely pulling on their energy, and they are definitely making themselves look like a fool for all the shit they talked about you. Okay? So I hope you have a wonderful day or night whenever you're seeing this.